Hello there everybody, this is my review of the BR Princess Royal Class Queen Mould number 46211. I'll quickly tell you about the price. As you can see, this has three prices on it: 254 and 49 pence, 189 and 99 pence. Well, the 254 and 49 pence is the Hornby new price. The 189.99, that's the Hornby old price, and I've checked the Hornby website today, which is the 15th of the 2nd 2023, and that is how much it cost today, the 254 and 49 pence price. But I got it today at WD Models for £171. The difference between the Hornby new price, and which is 254.49 price, and the Hornby old price 189.99 is £64.50. The difference between the new price and WD model price is £83.49, and the difference between the old price and the WD model price is £18.99. I'll put that on screen, or I'll put it down in the comment section down below. I'll show you the end of the box, and it is R3855 BR Princess Royal Queen Mould number 46211, and it is DCC ready. Minimum radius 438 mm. As always with this kind of packaging, obviously you've got the side view here, lift it over, and then you've got the top view there. And no, you don't get the bottom view on the bottom, but on the back what you do get, information and a drawing. Read this, you can always pause it. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to just read the end bit. 6211 Queen Mould entered traffic on 21st October 1935, allocated to Camden shed and fitted with the riveted 9-ton NMS tender, which it retained until the first heavy service at Crewe during July 1936, when a riveted 10-ton tender was attached. Fleet inquiry allocated to Crewe North at the outbreak of war in 1939. Queen Mould moved to the shed permanently on 22nd May 1940, where it remained apart from a 2-month stint at Edge Hill in 1956 until withdrawn on 7th of October 1961. And then there's a drawing there, which is always good to look at. There you've got the height, which is 4150mm, the width 2962mm, the length 22705mm, the driving wheels is 4640mm, and the tender wheels are 4572mm. It says do not scale. This is from date drawn 2018. Princess Royal. Just forgot to say, this is the 8p BR Princess Royal Queen Mould 46211. I wish it did cost 8p to get them out of the box. Oh, I thought this was going to be upside down, because normally that is on, it's like that, and that makes that upside down. So somebody's had this out perhaps and put it back in the wrong way round. So we're going to see the tender first. So there's the tender, there's the Loco. There you go, because this should have been like that and not like that. I was wondering why this was on, well, I thought this was upside down, and I said it should be like that, you see. So when I poured it out, you should have seen the carriage first. Oh, it doesn't matter. We've got the all-important paperwork saying all the time. We've seen this like a zillion times. Princess Royal Class, 462 steam loco and tender, to general, DC ready, running hints, routine maintenance, lubrication, accessories, assembly, body removal, tender, close coupling, DC ready and sound, and on the back about the brake rods. Let's open up and see what we've got in the spares bag, or the accessories bag. Looks like we have got spare wheels, as it said. We've got brake rods, spare couplings, and a few other bits and pieces. I do not understand why they should always supply a driver and a fireman for these steam locomotives, because at the moment, if you like, all these locomotives, they do not supply drivers. They're ghost trains. Always well packaged, quite heavy. I believe that the running plate is metal. You can actually get a good view of the cab, which is very well painted. You can actually see all the pipe works, see all the dials, and see all the brake rods. Hey, I believe it's got a working firebox. You can see a little light in the firebox, so that may even light up. Now, if that's true, that is pretty cool. So I'm going to look out for that when we put that on the test track. Let's do it up close and personal. You can just see even for yourself, you can see just there. So I think that lights up. That's a very excellent cab detail. We've got sprung buffers. Of course we've got sprung buffers. And does the cab top door open close for the vent, I suppose? Yes, it does. Just to give them a bit more, get rid of any of the heat, I suppose. Can get quite hot in there, I expect. We'll give them a bit more light, more daylight, I suppose. Got these pipes on here, being fitted. Very good running gear. Coal, a little bit sparky. Don't think you can remove it. Not sure. Very good pipe detail down here. I think you can let a little handle there. We can release steam or water. I think those whistles are plastic. That little whistle there also seems to be plastic. This is all plastic on here. You've got your windows here, which are plastic. Of course, all the wheels and all the running gear along here, so it's all metal. You've got even though there's no coupling at the front, there was a spare coupling in the spares bag. So if you do need to have a coupling at the front, you can always get a spare coupling out the back. So that's not a problem. But you have obviously need a coupling on the back, just there, just out the right of the screen. I like the way how they've done the coupling. The wire's not too noticeable. I'll do a test in a minute downstairs on the test track to find out first of all about the firebox glow. I don't think there is a motor in here. I very much doubt it, but I think the tender is just for extra pickup, hence why the wire. And I've just noticed, I'm not sure what that is just there. Might be a little handle, something. I think it's a matte finish, but still quite a lovely shine along there. The light. This is something I'm starting to notice in some of the locos. This is from I first noticed this with the Hush Hush locos. Now that there is a very clever idea. On the real locos, obviously these need water, so that is a water pickup. So instead of wasting time slowing down and stopping and waiting, I don't know, half an hour or an hour from the water tank or the water tower to fill it up, that is so they can fill up on the move. Basically there's like a little gutter in the middle of the track, halfway in the centre of the track for water. So as a train went past, it like picked up the water from the gutter. Like that, so that saves a lot of time. Whoever came with that idea is a genius. And there's a handle there, and on the back there's some steps, and there's another air pipe on the back, there's a builder's plate there. Well, there's three of them, pretty much the same on both sides. Probably a little toolbox there, maybe perhaps. Can't see any glue marks. Painting's very excellent. All these lovely stripes. I'm not sure if that's been missed out. It's either been missed out or it's supposed to be like that. I'm not sure, but I would have thought that would have need to be painted. I'm not 100% sure on that. I would have thought like one there, nothing there, and one there. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's take it down to the test track. JJ's test track. Okay, we're now on my JJ's test track, so let's see how good she goes. very slowly. Now that was pretty good going, considering I hadn't put her on the track properly. So now let's go backwards. I only stopped there because some of my locos and rolling stock hit this little banister bit here. Maybe I ought to, I don't know how to do this, but I ought to maybe get a saw and saw that bit out, maybe. I don't know, one day maybe, perhaps. Right, I'm going to stop her there. Let's do the tender test. Okay, I've turned off the lights, so I think I saw a firebox glow. There you go. You can just about see it. Turn it off there. Yes, I am right. You can see it just right there. See that orange glow flashing on and off? So this Queen mould has got a firebox glow, which is pretty cool. You can see that quite clearly. So there's a fire in the firebox. Welcome to the Midland Model Railway, the Triple MR. This is the Queen mould Loco number 46211 going around the Midland Model Railway. Well, that's my review of the BR Princess Royal Queen mould number 46211 and my two BR Collect Corridor third class carriages. I want to quickly show you something really cool about these two carriages boxes. If you look at the end, you can see a line, but you can't really see the face. So if you get this box here, turn it on its side, and then if you lift up this box, you can actually line them up together, so you can actually see how the line looks. Basically, it's just that line. It's the same line there. So that line there is that line there. Whoa. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little video of my review of the Loco and two carriages. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.